Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lesson 2. This is week 3 of the course, but as we know, this is Lesson 2. And Lesson 2 is going to revolve around disciple leadership. Disciple leadership is pretty much what it sounds like. It is leadership which is done and carried out through the qualities of a disciple. There are some outcomes for this lesson. Define the relationship between discipleship and leadership. Establish effective note-taking. And increase your ability to understand English while reading the text by applying the previewing skill. Now, disciple leadership is disciple preparation combined with leadership development to create an atmosphere of inspired learning and teaching. In an all-employee meeting on May 11, 2007, BYU Idaho President Kim B. Clark said, "The development of disciple leaders is the focus of every aspect of BYU Idaho. It is important for us to understand that the university is pursuing this mission in the 21st century. We are developing generations of disciple leaders for the church and for the world in the dispensation of the fullness of times." We have a privilege in this course, in this class, to have folks from all over the world come together in this environment to learn together how to be a leader, how to be a disciple, and in turn take those lessons and take that learning to their local communities and to execute those things by being a disciple and being a leader. That was one of my favorite parts of being a student at BYU Idaho, is that I knew that I was there in an institution which is owned and organized by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints through revelation, to learn and to add to my knowledge and experience. But then I would also have the opportunity from that point to take that back out into the world and to be a good example and to be a leader. I'm very glad that we have this opportunity, every last one of us does, through this program and through this university and this church. So I just wanted to bear a testimony about disciple leadership and to tell you how important it is and how valuable these lessons are. Now down here we do have the lesson schedule. Please pay attention again to the due dates as sort of a guide, but not to the extent that they become ultimate dates for you to begin and turn in lessons or assignments. When something says it's due Saturday, that is, like we said before, kind of the worst case scenario. The earlier we all participate and the more frequently we all participate, the better the discussions and the lessons are going to be. But these are the due dates for the peer discussion appointment and the speaking partner appointment. Before the gathering, we do have these items here. We're going to be starting the listening and speaking log, and that has to be started, of course, by Wednesday, as these other items also need to be completed by Wednesday. Thursday we have the gathering, and there is a discussion board which you can participate in if you want to. I know that several in this course were not able to attend the gathering because the gathering was actually canceled this past week due to problems with public transportation, and things like that do happen. I appreciate those who were affected by that letting me know, and also I want to encourage everybody going forward unless there is some sort of an extenuating circumstance like that, to attend whenever possible. Please make it a priority. It is very essential to this course, as we've talked about before. But I just wanted to bring it up again to remind you how important it is, and that these gatherings are not optional. Okay, so after the gathering, we do have these items here. Please stay on top of these things. I will be providing more feedback as the time goes on a little bit. I have provided some feedback for some assignments that have already been submitted. I am trying to get a sense of the level of participation and the level of work that will be put forth in this course, so I know how to better direct you. So I appreciate your patience as I get those things figured out. Well, brothers and sisters, this is going to be a good week, and I'm looking forward to reading and discussing with you all and seeing your assignments as they're turned in and reviewing those things. It's very enlightening for me to see you all participating and to be a witness to the process of learning and being a participant in the process of learning as well. And I hope each and every one of you are finding this to be true. So let's all have a good week, and let's keep those things in mind that we've been talking about. Just don't forget the opportunities that we all have by participating in this program. Thank you very much.